Hey, what's up? Steve Loreslier here from Woodpreneur Life. How are you guys doing? So I got a new question today from the community, and it is advertising 101, how to get started with brand building. Um, so brand, and I go really in depth with this in the Woodpreneur Method Masterclass. Message me so that you can get your hands on it. So how you get started with branding is really about knowing your mission, your vision, and your values. It's beyond the logo. It's beyond the colors. It's really about who you stand for and the many different ways in which it shows up in your work and when you put yourself out there, right? Branding and your brand is really about how your customers feel about you, what they experience when they interact with your business. So it's best to start documenting most of that, like document what is, your unique processes, why you got into the business, your origin story, like you're a superhero, right? Like, and you help people, and you're here, like your other hero of the story is like are your customers. So who are your customers, and why did they come to you, and why do you work with them, and what are you passionate about? Like if you're able to document that and know exactly who you are, it's going to help you as you start to put yourself out there, because you know that, I like to use this example. There's a big difference between Under Armour and Nike, right? And so they both sell the same product, but they have a different message, and they have a different, spin to their work, right? And so and how they show up in the marketplace, and so that is brand, right? The next thing you need to do is that I want you to be able to um, And the next thing you want to do when it comes to advertising is to just start, right? Sure, you can pay somebody to help you get started with advertising, but if you don't have a big budget or any budget at all, you could just get started with like, a few dollars a day, $5 or $10 a day, just by getting your name out there. And it can be as easy as hitting the promote button on Instagram underneath your image or your video. Or it could be boost this post on your Facebook page. Literally, that's it. And then you can go in and you can start customizing it. Play around. Spend $25, $50 as your budget just to see what happens. Again, if you watch the other video about how to put out good content, and we can go, there's way more stuff that we can do, and we will do in the group. But it's just about like testing out there, getting more people, on your Instagram. You could get profile visits, right? That metric, if you can get more people looking at your profile, the better. That's how you start getting your name and brand out there. And especially if you put out good content, you'll show up in the Explore feed. You'll show, you'll start to attract the right people. Because I mean, quite frankly, that's the way technology is, right? Like if people engage with your stuff, they're more likely to show up in your feed. So that's essentially it. Know who you are, know your brand, and then just start testing out, put 10, 20, 30, $50 towards advertising, just to get yourself out there. All right. I'll see you.